Alright, what's up guys? Just playing some more Virtual on. Let's go through some more of the story mode. Played a little bit yesterday. Now I'm gonna try to finish up. Alright, so at this part of the game, you're basically trying to chase down these fragments and then gather these fragments to kind of complete the crystal, and then
the Jupiter crystal's movement activated Daimon's hidden fortress in meta-cyberspace.
Oh, you check down this
is capable of destroying
crystals. You try to find
in the universe.
The base that these aliens are at, and stop them from firing this cannon thing that blows up the universe.
On the fortress.
Doesn't really make much sense, but
there is
we're not really here for the story, are we? All right, so you go to a couple different planets. You got like the central, the polar areas of Mars, Jupiter, Earth, and the Moon. And you can see kind of their difficulties. They are actually quite difficult, the missions, some of them. And so, depending on what you choose, that's how many fragments you'll get. You have to kind of beat it before the collapse level reaches 100%. Otherwise, the laser cannon fires and you get boned, basically. Alright, let's just start off with the Moon. You get a new operator. She's a female.
Hello, I'm your new command operator. The fight against
I don't know the
Diamond
full
is escalating.
story behind
Our goal is to prevent the construction of the antimatter fortress.
the lore of the characters per se.
Your team is scheduled for...
And as we play, she'll give us more story. Essentially, she's kind of a spoiler, but she's kind of the leader of Mars. Mars is kind of like, I guess, the police of Mars, the Mars unit. If that makes any sense.
Get ready.
Ooh, and that one. The mission's getting harder. You're fighting more enemies, they're tougher, they got better armor, stuff like that.
Mission accomplished.
And you can't retry on the missions. I think that's the most difficult part, is not being able to
Well
retry.
done. Construction of the fort. Keep up the... I'm sending you new data. Be careful.
The last boss of each of these planets are usually just someone you already fought before. And I guess they kind of just ramp up the difficulties of those bosses.
Get ready.
3v1 situation, so as long as it's kind of corner one of them. They're slow, so it's not like I'm too worried. They have pretty easy armor, I guess. Way too long for that one. Sometimes she gives you expo
Well
about what's
done.
going on.
Construction of the...
I don't think it was.
Keep up the good...
Yeah. I don't think she's gonna give me expo on this one.
Third mission.
Get ready.
Oh. Lucky I had to protect on because I was about to eat a lot of damage. I ate that one. Invuln frames for the win. Definitely did not deserve an A on that one. I ate so much hits.
Nice to see you again. Construction of the... Keep up the good work. I'm sending you updated...
I guess she's just not giving me any,
Fourth mission.
She's not giving me any expo, which is fine. I mean, for those who have never played a game, it's kind of nice to hear a bit about the universe building.
Get ready.
But I think I played this game at least like 20 times, so kind of have an idea. Yeah, I played this game a lot when I was a kid, at least the original Gate game. It's actually the icon for my channel on YouTube here. The original Temjin.
Mission accomplished.
Either original or the second, I forgot. I think it is the original Temjin is the icon for my YouTube channel.
We're closing in on the last base.
So far, all the missions have been fairly easy. One enemy, it's probably one of those ziggurat
Good luck.
thingies.
Last mission.
It's harder when you're fighting two of them. But I think 1v1 I should be able to beat it. Yeah, I think it's a ziggurat. This is the original boss from Moongate, and this is the same area you would fight the original boss in back in the original game in 93, 96, something like that. It was a difficult boss as a kid because I just wasn't sure how to beat it. Yeah, granted I'm playing a pretty overpowered suit, but even so, it's like not that difficult as long as you got some decent range weapon and some mobility and you're avoiding its attack. You don't really want to be making too much attacks when it's doing this. You just want to focus on dodging. All the hits it does do, it will power you down. So you want to start shooting it when it turns orange, or in this case, I can kind of game the AI and essentially kind of force it to kind of rotate itself to get in alignment with me. And then just keep shooting it like this. Yeah, this is a real boring way to do it though. So I think I might just let it transform here. So yeah, this is where you want to just kind of unleash your attack and want to keep a really close radius to it. Oh, there you go. Yeah, it's as long as you, because as a kid when I was playing this game, I would kind of go all the way back as far as I can from the cannon, but every time the cannon would sweep around, it would just nail you, and you would just like get deleted.
Area under control. Return to
And the
base.
original games were a lot harder than Mars. I think Mars is pretty refined. On top of that, I'm using a pretty decent, you know, suit. But in the original games, which I also have it on my PS4. But yeah, they were definitely a lot harder. And I think Oreo Tangram is the game that a lot of people associate with when they think of Virtual On and Virtual On Force are the two main ones that people really like.
Sorry for keeping you waiting.
I happen just to own the PlayStation 2
Construction of
and
the fortress has slowed to a minimum.
Mars, which was the one I played a little
Keep up
most
the
of,
good
but I
work.
played mostly Moongate and a bit of
I have some information regarding Diamond.
Ontario, the other one, the second
Diamond
one, the
is a
second game,
ghost
sorry,
from the past.
when that was in the arcade. I never got to play Force because I didn't own an Xbox. I did get to play
There
Force
few-
on the PS4 because they released a special collector's edition sort of thing for the PS4
Diamond didn't
on the
create
Japanese
the crystals,
PSN.
but they
So I had to use my Japanese PSN account to
their
buy
technology
the
is
game. Fortunately, I don't really have a
I'm
video
sorry.
capture card for my PS4. Otherwise, I'd show you guys how the
As a
gameplay
remind-
is.
We're count.
First mission.
Get ready.
I'll probably show you myself playing some other suits occasionally. For right now, I'm just trying to speed run the main story, which is why I'm just playing the most overpowered virtual I could possibly get. Just so I unlock some stuff right now. Oh my god, I missed it. The power shot has no tracking, so you either have to align it perfectly or you just
Mission
miss the shot
accomplished.
completely.
Good job. Sorry for keep. Construction.
Second mission.
Okay.
Get ready.
Give me like the worst. This is probably arguably the worst suit in the whole game right here. The box Lee. I don't know what they're even like good at. Yeah. Oh, I actually landed that one. Yeah, canceling in this game is what I like the best. Being able to cancel some of your moves. But you have to time it really well, otherwise it's easy to mess up canceling.
Finally. I'm sending.
3 enemies. Oh, I think it's the
Good
Rose
luck.
Sisters.
Last
They're a cool
mission.
unit. I especially want to get one of their model kits. I can never track one down, so. But yeah, they have a pretty
Been a
cool.
while.
Because I'm playing on an emulator, all of
How
their
nice
little
to see you.
insignia markings
Hello.
are all the same color. They're supposed to be all different colors.
Well, a lot has happened to us too.
I want to see blood.
Oh yeah.
How unladylike.
All right. I usually take out the. It doesn't matter which one you take out. They all have the same moves. I think the leader's got maybe a slight. Oh shoot. Oh. Well, that's one blocks it, and then the three of them come in to just gangbang you there. They like to spam their shoot out of control maneuver. So basically, they just transform into a plane that rams you. That leaves me pretty open. Missed out. I could have went in for the punish, but the melee punish, I think it was a little too far.
How weak! What a waste!
We lost?
Retreat!
I want blood!
I hate to leave you.
Alright. Got another diamond fragment. I think I need a total of 7 fragments. And I have like 4 right now, so try to get to the fortress. The fortress is the fun mission. Also pretty difficult on higher difficulties, and using a suit that's probably not as OP as this one. You fight against a lot of like stuff. Let's go to Jupiter. Might just give me 2 fragments here.
Sorry for construction. Keep up. I have some. Once a proud race.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell the diamond is. I mean, they're just like balls. I don't know if they have like a physical form or anything. It sounds like they're like a cyber virus thing.
I'm sorry.
First mission.
Space elevator. I really like the arenas in this game. And the music too. Like, I love the music in the Virtual On. It's one of my favorite, like, not anime, but like game soundtracks. So the one thing about this game is the sounds is very important because it tells you what's going on in the battlefield, especially if you aren't looking around. You can kind of hear when your opponent's dashing or they're firing a shot. Yeah, use the sound to your advantage. So a lot of times you'll be running away from your opponent, and if you're running backwards while looking at them, you run a lot slower. So most of the time when you want to run or dash or boost, you want to boost with your camera facing the back of your suit. But what that does is it makes so that you can't see what your opponent's doing behind you. But with the sounds of the game, you can kind of figure out what they're trying to do. So if you hear them fire a shot, cancel your dash maybe, or just jump up and dash back down, or force yourself to land. And that's how you'll dodge a lot of the attacks in the game. So yeah, sound is very important. Especially if you're fighting like a 2v1 situation. I don't really pay attention to the map all that time, but you can kind of hear what the other Virtual On is doing. the way I like to play the game is sometimes to blanket my approach into my enemy, just dash straight into him. But I like to like throw out bombs, maybe throw out a middle saber that can block a lot of attacks while approaching them and using my forward power shot to
Mission
basically knock them
accomplished.
down.
Good job.
So yeah, you can kind of mask your approach. You can use the environments around you to kind of mask your approach as you're
Sorry for keeping
trying
you.
to get the right angle of attack.
Construction.
Especially using the
Keep up the good
A8,
work.
it's really good at spamming the forward shot, which gives you that two big like balls of like lasers.
They grew.
Do a lot of damage. They track pretty well.
These people.
They have a high knockdown value, so once you knock down your opponent, you can kind of like set up for the next strafe attack. Basically, you're strafing your opponent. Like the entire this entire suit is just designed to kind of do that. It's really good at strafing your opponent.
Third mission.
Doing feint attacks and stuff like that. And back when I used to play in arcade against real human players, I would do the same thing. Strafe my attacks. Only melee when I really felt comfortable, or like if they weren't looking. But yeah, I would just kind of strafe back and forth, jump up, dodge attacks. The fact that the movement in this game is a lot better than the old ones. The old ones couldn't strafe as easily. But this speed boost. And this speed boost like doubles your movement speed, so you end up being faster than your shot, I think. There's a sort of an advanced technique where you, as you're running, you can change directions in the middle of your dash, which will allow you to kind of, sometimes occasionally catch your opponent at a weird angle they weren't expecting to come from. It's a lot easier to do when you have a high mobility suit like the Tengens. Like if I'm dashing to the right and you double tap your joystick forward, you can change direction to forward. So your opponent might think you're trying to sidestep or a side dash, but you end up changing your direction to a forward dash, and you fire your big laser balls at them.
Keep up.
And when playing against the
I'm
CPU,
singing.
it's definitely a lot easier to read their movements. And they don't really, they can't really seem to dodge your attacks like that.
Fourth mission.
Get ready.
Dash canceling is also very important too. Go for red one first. Yeah, I kind of dodged that right there. Kind of saw the speed of the missiles and just kind of inch back and forth. Cut their tracking that way too. Yeah. The other arena game that I really like is Gundam Versus.
We're closing in on the.
That game I
I'm
want to say I'm
singing.
pretty good at that game too, or at least most arena fighting games I'm really good at. Power Stone 2, if you ever played that on the Sega or in the arcade.
Last
Dead or Alive,
mission.
I think was the other one. Sorry, not Dead or Alive. That's the fighting game. I guess I'm okay with Tekken fighting game too. It's more 3D based.
Call it a grudge.
I'm not that great at 2D fighting games. I'd say I'm like okay, like Marvel vs. Capcom 2 and Marvel vs. Capcom 3 and 1, but I'm like not very
Get ready.
good at 2D fighting games as much as I am at arena fighting games. For me, because I like using the environment when I'm fighting. Kind of dictate where I move and how I shoot. Oh, I hate that one. Let's see if I can take this guy out with the invuln frame. Doing a real good dodge on myself. Okay, he went in for the charge laser shot there. I guess the laser, the sword slash is pretty weak,
retreated.
but it's got a really good the ability to kind of just block shots as it flies. So you can use it defensively and both defensively and offensively. The bomb is pretty useless though, I'll admit. Bomb is just kind of just to hinder your opponent. They run through it, they take some damage, they try to shoot through it, kind of blocks some damage.
Nice to see you again.
But yeah, the bomb's not too great. It doesn't do that much damage.
Construction of the
It's there to help kind of force your opponent to
I have some
not maneuver in a certain area.
the causation
Area of denial, I guess,
But it
which is
could
kind of good.
I'm sorry.
First mission.
All right.
Get ready.
Kind of see I dash canceled some of those maneuvers there. Alright, I thought my counterattack was going to be a lot quicker than her second follow-up attack, melee attack. The reason I would say her is I think this suit is more modeled after like a female style design, more feminine style. That's the thing with this game is they have a lot of like robots that take on a more feminine. I can't speak right now. More of a female shaped body. They have male ones with like the abs and everything. They have like more mechanical ones like the Temujin here. This just looks more futuristic, more gender neutral. Which is fine, man. I really like the designs of virtual, virtual.
Second mission.
Very clean aesthetics. Cool, like I guess,
Get ready.
cool. What's that term called? Libraries? Libraries? Color schemes, I guess. I don't know what to call it. Yeah, so if you run back this way, like that, you run a lot slower, but you do get to see what they're doing. Oh, there you go, that's the combo. Power bomb him. Use my approach.
Sorry for keeping... Construct... Keep up the good...
Third mission.
And you're also stuck with the same suit, so whenever you do these missions, I don't think you can switch up your suits. If I'm not mistaken, you can't save either, so you get punished for a lot of
Get
things.
ready.
You guys got paper thin armor. Well, heck yeah. See, my walking speed is almost as fast as like a normal boost dash. As you can kind of see, I kind of use my bomb to mask my approach and just punish them if they decide to run into it. And sometimes the sword slash has better tracking and comes out a lot faster than the regular shots.
Well done. Construct... Keep up...
Yeah, these missions here are kind of pretty mundane.
Fourth mission.
You're just arena fighting for like 5 missions straight. Not much to really say about the gameplay here. It gets pretty repetitive,
Yeah,
but I
rabbit.
mean, if you like arena stuff like I do, it's still kind of fun. Not as challenging. I like playing the game on Ultimate because the AI at that point kind of cheats. Hard, normal, and stuff like that. But it's not too hard. I'm gonna reposition myself so I don't get stuck between the two. You rarely want to fly in this game too. It's very disadvantaged. Jumping is fine, but flying in the game is just like you're asking to get shot. Your speed is lower, and then you have more of a hang time when you're coming back down, or you float in the air, and that's just bad. Like
Mission
that's just real bad.
Warning.
Finally. I'm sending...
Just one enemy. Maybe it's not a Zergot,
Be careful.
or like a Molten, or maybe one of those like Diamond
mission.
Worms or Diamond Arm bosses. We're in the Joggerundi. Okay, it's a Molten.
Get ready.
I find these ones harder than Ziggurat. I mean, their attacks track so much better. Especially the stupid ball thing from hell. Alright, well I went for it in the melee, which I shouldn't have done, because now I'm stuck trying to dodge it, and... Okay. Oh, I failed to finish the battle right there. Oh! Oh, it hit me while I was on the ground. Okay. There you go. Not too hard. Oh, nice. I don't know what the rank does at all in this game. I think I've reached General before in my old PS2 save file, but the rank I don't think does anything at all for this game. Right, so now I'm not too sure if I finished collecting all the diamond stone things. Okay, I think I got all 7 of them. Cool. Now I think we tackle the last part of the game.
Unite the Daimon fragments and open the
Tangram.
gate of Tangram.
Warning.
The gate of Tangram is finally open. Marz's true objective was stopping and taking. I am.
Antimatter Fortress.
This is what. Focus on.
So this part of the game is pretty cool. Go inside the fortress, you're fighting a lot of like mini bosses. It's got a whole
Mothership
bunch of stuff.
Decrypt Star.
Forbidden corridor.
And the music in this these particular stages are really nice. Really like the music. So I played this.
Get ready.
The cannons missed me there and almost hit me. So you're fighting these like miniaturized version of the Mortons. Ooh. Yeah, one of those like you gotta the boosts cancel. I'm just gonna melee the gate once I make it across. These platforms, like, well, this one I think just flying. Although I have a pretty bad angle of this thing right here. Uh-oh. Ate that one. Oh, and I took another hit. And I fell down again. Kind of annoying. Too much skill up here. Save myself a hassle. Oh my god. There's just no good way to really fight these things. Oh, thank God. And there's another one. Great. And I'm about to eat shit. I didn't really want to heal, but... hate how they inflict the. And I ate shit again. Oh. Whew. Yeah, not the easiest thing. It's just so annoying. Could be done, but holy crap. Definitely not. Yeah, definitely not my best showing there. Sure.
Warning.
Welcome. I am Tangram. Are you here to save me? Please, hurry. Enter.
Contact.
This one is also pretty. I mean, all the missions here are just. You don't. It's not like an arena fighter anymore. It's you just have to tackle it a lot more differently.
Get ready.
So this one, I kind of, since you're on a small platform like this, you just don't want to move a lot. Kind of sit there and just blast them with your rapid fire shot. Flying up and doing that gives you the best. Plus, crouching and firing gives you the fastest rapid fires. There's more. Shit. Kind of hear when they fire their shots. It's not too difficult. God, there's more. Got rid of all of them. Can't shoot there again until you get into the blue. Ah, a little bit easier. This one, I forget. I think this one's also difficult. This one where you have to fight a bunch of these
Feel your heartbeat.
ziggurat, like
Power.
C and B types and stuff.
At last. But something is wrong.
Let's go and skip it.
While ready. Warning.
Yeah, this one is actually gonna be pretty hard. You fight two ziggurats at the same time? Yep.
Ziggurat.
Get ready.
Trying to fly and take minimum damage. Sometimes standing behind one of them will block the other attack. cool. I finished one off already. So like, you can use the one that's down, just kind of block most of the attack. Sometimes it'll clip through it, but you know, for the most part I think you can. No point in really attacking, just focus on dodging until you get into that gold color. Alright. So that's not the hard one. The harder one is the one where they have the one that crawls on the ceiling.
Up ahead, you'll see a major blockade. Hold back the worm and break through the barrier. Head for the center and break through.
Heaven's thunder.
Alright, same strategy. I think I'm just gonna fall back in this corner over here. Like a third, like I don't know how many balls, like at least 10 of them will appear. You don't really want to be fighting them while like moving. Chances are you're gonna fall off the cliff. They have synchronized firing, so if one fires, generally the other one will also fire. That's it. Alright, cool. And make my approach safely now. There's really nothing in those boxes I want. They're just a bunch of prepared discs. Yeah, this one I think you just fight the worm, and that's basically a pretty simple mission. Oh, he fell down. I think that's it for this area. Oh, I lied. You gotta attack this giant cannon in the middle. Also don't recommend you kinda wanna just stand like here and just fire a couple shots at it. You can just dodge them. It's not too difficult. And that's it. Took out the giant laser gun that's supposed to destroy all of the universe.
Warning.
I think there's two more missions. You fight the one that crawls on the ceiling, and then the final boss, I think.
I've been held captive here, joined to the antimatter fortress. I am one of Daimon's weapons, and I'm
gonna skip her monologue.
Taking arms.
The final boss is really easy if you know what you're doing. A lot harder in the 10 grand games. Alright, so these guys I actually kind of have trouble with. Their attack patterns are just a lot more difficult to deal with, the Stratos units.
Get ready.
I want to say they're faster. For the first couple of rounds, I kind of just like running around until I feel like they can do this. Oh, no, I ate shit on me. If you're using a fast enough suit, you should be able to dodge most of their attacks. I'm saying that as I'm eating all of its attacks here. Yeah, I recommend doing that. So it's just kind of walking, and it's easier to dodge. If you run while it's doing that, you're most likely going to get hit. I could try to heal. I could try to do this one without healing. Granted, I'm taking a lot of damage. Might actually have to heal up though. Oh, I don't know why I did that. I was too close. I think I will heal up. I think there's another one? Or maybe not. Oh, okay. Now is where the fun begins. Just heal up. By far, this is probably the hardest mission of the entire game. You want to attack the one that's turning purple first. Let me one frame there. Take more shots from me. This honestly should have been the true final boss. Not looking too good. Just the final disc there. Like I maybe beaten these guys without using a disc at all, maybe one time out of all the times I've played this game. I just want to finish this one off. This is the hardest one to dodge. I'm not quite too sure how to dodge it. Oh. I thought it was going to be the other one. So low, I might as well just finish it off. Cool. Oh, alright. Did not do too well in that one. Alright, I think this is the final boss, if I'm not mistaken. Final boss is actually really easy.
Warning.
At least I think so.
Destiny awaits.
Mankind has chosen the path of destruction.
Soon the antimatter fortress will be activated.
Forgive me for the pain you will now receive.
Find the sphere. Warning. Warning.
This is the famous last boss from the Tangerine games.
I must
She's a lot
destroy you.
harder in that
You've
game.
seen too much. You know too much.
10-gram.
Get ready.
The strategy here is just to try to outrun her eyeball. And then run, and then do a powerful melee on each of these crystals, and that will finish her. So that's it. You can kind of just ignore her for the most part, except she drops that like molten ball on the floor.
Destiny has been set in motion. You have freed me. I am so grateful. But now, a real challenge awaits you. Mankind became absorbed in the false security of the virtual century. They ignored reality and its dangers.
Kind of a cool, like,
They were
synth wavy
plagued
looking.
with constant wars and greedy
thing.
syndicates. And still, the battle continues. Daimon is too powerful for humanity to defeat it. No one can change their destiny. I will guide you through your fate. I will keep you safe. Open your heart and your mind. Face reality. There is nothing to fear. You must be brave and embrace humanity's destiny. Now, prepare yourself for life's challenges.
Yeah, just I'm not too sure. Remember what else happens here. I'm not even sure what the tangram is. Sort of like virtual space AI thing. Kind of looks cool. I think she becomes like a planet or like something like that. I don't know. Or a vortex, I guess. Those are the Jupiter crystals, I think. It kind of reminds me of the ending of Gundam Char's Counterattack with the green like aura and stuff. And I guess the Jupiter crystal repairs Mars, I think. Makes it or terraforms it. I'm not quite sure, honestly. I think that's Mars. And that's it. Yeah, I played this game just to unlock that suit you see right there. The little Joggerandi unit. Okay, you can beat the game in about 2 hours. Let me check to see if I unlocked my suit. Yeah, I think I unlocked all of them. As far as I can tell, I think, or 4. I'm still missing 4 more. Special forces. Oh, I guess still haven't unlocked the Gil Raiden and stuff yet. They're essentially the same. They have slightly better speed, I think. About how you unlock them. Have all these other ones. Most useless suit of them all. Yeah, it seems to have abs. Cool design.